Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because as I panned that way to get into the shop properly and so that the lovely Joan could be displayed, her face imploded. Oh no, it's funny. It just kills me whenever that happens. Hang on, I don't think I'm quite in the right place. There we go. So hello, yeah. Wow, did I sleep last night? I didn't get up till gone 9. I was just I didn't go to bed early, but wow. When I saw it was probably like 9:30 or something. I heard Gary had let me. I just had a roll. Sorry, Gary had let me sleep in. Good job, really, because it's nice to catch up on a bit of sleep. It sort of makes all the difference. I certainly do feel a lot better. My eyes rash has gone back to how it used to be before it got bad. So I think it's diminishing daily. It's hard to fit in all those tablets. It really is, 5 a day. 4 a day is hard, sometimes you kind of get the time in. But 5, First of all, she said 2 a day. I went, oh my God, 2, 5. She went, oh no, I've got a bigger dose. It would just be 1. Oh, wow, thanks. Anyway, postman's bin collected my orders. And then when I looked, I had another 4. And I think I've got another 1 or 2. So I'm going to have to go back out there and pack them. I've packed the others. And we had a lorry turnover right by the roundabout where you get off this island. Talk about more traffic chaos. I don't understand what's happening lately. It's just, we're destined to never get off this island. You will be trapped, it is Alcatraz. Okay, I promise I won't do that again. But yeah, it's almost like we've got 3 prisons. So I used to call this island Alcatraz. All right, it's not that bad, really. One of them's an open prison and the other one is really 2 in 1, I think. But yeah, they're tucked out the way. But yeah, Alcatraz Island, as I like to call it. But yeah, I've got to say, oh yeah, we're always trapped. If it's not bridges blooming breaking, it's lorries overturning across the whole road, causing havoc and chaos. Next, I think Monday, we've got a bit of traffic chaos because I've got to go to the wedding. Michael, my son, is getting married to the lovely Eleonora on Monday. She is lovely. And yeah, got to get off this island. Got to get off the island. It's going to be a nightmare because I think they're closing the road to put that flyover thing, a bridge over the road, and they have to close it to do the middle section. So I think that is the day. Said we're going to have to go really early just to make sure we get off this Alcatraz. Anyway, just found a little bit of roll. Had a bit of roll stuck somewhere. It's very nice. We had crab again. Only because when Gary bought that, he bought two pots, and we only had 1 roll each left. So while he was out, he had to take Michael to get his car. So yeah, he had to brave the traffic. I couldn't go because the postman hadn't been. Hang on, that's better. I've never had something stuck. Yeah, it's like smile and there's like spinach. It wasn't that bad. I didn't have spinach. Oh, you wouldn't like it if I was professional, would you? If I was all business-like and didn't do crazy ass stuff, you wouldn't like it, would you? No, wouldn't be me, would it? So let's do these before I forget. Oh yes, we've got the weekend picture. So this will be the favourite, the double Grogu Friday one. Because although it's Friday for me, it's Saturday for you. What picture have we got all weekend? Oh, an action shot of a speeder. I think that's a speeder. Or one of them ships anyway. So yeah, but we've definitely got our double Grogu to look at all weekend. All weekend. Do love a double Grogu day. Every Friday we get that. Okay, the mum jokes have not been too bad lately. Been a bit of they've made I titter a little, they have. So let's have a look what we got. excuse me. The only S&M I need are sangria and margaritas. It's a bit of an odd one from Mum. My friend was complaining about her son getting married. My son is 3, so the only wedding I'm complaining about is the bed kind. Wed in the bed. I get it. Wed in the bed. Wed in the bed. Funnily, I thought that was quite apt with the son getting married. Yeah. So tomorrow, I have to get up early. A bit allergic to that sometimes, but you know, normally speaking, I wake up fairly early-ish, but just lately sleep pattern's been a bit up in the air, and so, you know, obviously not today. And the other day when Gary woke me, I could have easily carried on and on and on. So yeah, the day I didn't sleep at all, got up at 11:30. So, but I've got to sleep tonight and set my alarm to wake up because Eleanor and I are going to her wedding dress fitting. So she's had the fitting and now they've done the alteration, so we're going to go back and get it and have a little brekkie while we're out. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice. And it's not off the island, so don't have to get off Alcatraz. If there's lorries all over the floor, it doesn't matter. Well, it matters, obviously, especially to the drivers, but obviously it means we don't have to worry about getting off Alcatraz. No. So I'm going to be a tad late with my video again. I'm just kind of not managing my time too well. It's the getting up late that does it. It was not as bad this time because, I mean, I did get up late, but not that late. But I lose track of time. Getting like, oh, I lost track of time. That sort of excuse. Sorry about that. But it'll be up. It will be up. It's cooking as we speak. It is. So, you know, I have been not putting concealer on. So you can see it's actually improved rather a lot. But I didn't put the concealer on because I wanted it to go and I didn't want anything to aggravate it. But it is on its way out. It's either it's on its way out or I am, put it that way. Gary and I have started watching Daryl Dixon. We finished our series. We were watching Spartacus, the filthy one, you know. It's like filth. It really is. So we've still got one season to watch. And it's the one where, because you see, the guy that started Spartacus, he was a good looking guy. He was Australian. Aren't they all? It's Chris Hemsworth, you know, Mel Gibson. It's always Aussies, isn't it? Anyway, he died young. He had a heart attack. So they made the first season and then he died. And so they didn't know what to do because it was hard to replace him. So they made a prequel and they went back in time to see how the House of Batiatus and the Ludus that trained the gladiators come about, sort of thing. So they did a prequel. And then in the meantime, they found a new Spartacus who didn't look anything like the last one. But, you know, it kind of worked after a while when you got used to him. It was like, it's not the same, but, you know. It wasn't like he just decided not to do it anymore or anything. Anyway, so we've still got the prequel to watch, but we're going to have a bit of a break from it. I had enough boobs and stuff and willies for a while. Seriously, it's full of them. It really is. It's filth. It really is. But it's a good story. Is that why Gary wants to watch it? The story. I'm not sure. Anyway, it does have subtitles, so it's always a bonus, you know, for him. So where am I? Oh yeah, we decided to watch Daryl Dixon because we did watch a few episodes on YouTube. People had uploaded them to YouTube. But watching him on there, I mean, some people can watch stuff on there and it's fine. But for us, there was quite a bit of the time when they spoke in French on this particular upload. And they didn't have any subtitles. So it was like they didn't have any subtitles for the English. So they certainly didn't have any subtitles for the French. And we didn't have a clue what was going on, you know, after a while. And then they had episode 1, episode 2, episode 5, you know, that sort of thing. So we gave it up and figured if they ever put it on the TV, we'll watch it then. So we're kind of going on there watching it now, and it's good because although I kind of know the first couple of episodes what to expect, it's better actually being able to understand. It's an absolute bonus, and plus the picture's so much better, so there is that. So we're going to watch Daryl, and then there is the Negan and Maggie one, which has not had such great reviews, but I don't like to listen to people's reviews. Michael, my son, always goes by IMDb, you know, it's like, oh, they say it's crap, it's got to be crap. Me, I prefer to make my own mind up, you know, but he won't entertain watching something that he thinks is going to let him down. Whereas, you know, I watch something and I disagree with other people's opinions of it. Like the film, we all loved, both my kids and I loved the film Cable Guy, but got awful slated reviews. But we loved that film, and we often quote from it. Especially when we're going to have scrambled eggs and stuff like that. I mean, I'm always talking like movie quotes, but we loved that film. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, anyway. Somebody killed the babysitter. Not literally, because there's a babysitter quite often with me. I'm only joking, it's not really. I don't babysit that much. It was just a joke. A poor one at that. Oh, cheers, it's getting cold. I might buy myself a box, get the right word, a box of toast and jam tea, because the one I had went out of date because I didn't use it very often. So I might throw them and get myself a new box of toast and jam tea and have a little go with that, because as much as I love this biscuit tea, I do want to try a new flavour. Wasn't really keen on the salted caramel one that they brought out. I bought a couple of boxes to put in my shop. I'm not really keen on it. Although Gary says it reminds him of like Christmas pudding, Christmas mince pie. It shouldn't do. Salted caramel. It shouldn't taste like Christmas at all. But I think it tastes appley, like apple tea. With like cinnamon in it maybe. It's weird. It really is. So yeah, weren't keen on that. But I've changed the box of all of them. They now say biscuit brew. I don't know why. Box was fine as it was, but never mind. So if you order the biscuit tea, it will come through as biscuit brew now. Because, you know, the packaging is different. I suppose it depends where you buy it. Some places might have the older packaging. Anyway, cheers, my dears. Oh, that's yummy. So we finally found some things I've been looking for. You know, when you hate when you lose stuff. And I lose them, really. I tend to lose stuff because Gary puts them away. And he doesn't always put them in a logical place. Like the sun cream went missing. And it was in with the cleaning equipment. Eventually found it. You know, I bought another one because I thought, what happened to the last one? Just disappeared off the face of the earth. And it was a big bottle. So I bought a smaller one. And I thought, oh, the smaller one then we'll take with us on holiday, because, you know, it'd be a bit hefty. And probably, I didn't know that we are going to be out and about. We have about at least 5 excursions, one of which is a night time, so obviously we probably won't need it then. But most of them are during the day, and it will be, well, as I remember, the sun was actually stingy when we went last time. Stingy, you know, when you go out, it's like, oh, stinging. So yeah, I found the sun to be quite stingy. So yeah, I definitely will be taking a heavy duty factor and one for my face. So I'll probably be spotty, because they always seem to make me spotty if I put them on my face, but I'd rather be spotty than burnt and freckly. My freckles come out big time when I go out in the sun without proper protection. If I put protection on, then it's okay. But if I don't, I can't go out there for like a couple of hours. This has happened to me when I was young. It devastated me. I kind of looked in the mirror and thought, what the heck is that? And I mean, literally it went, because all of a sudden there was like, giraffe lady, what are these things? Because they just go really dark and the rest of your face doesn't. It's just a bit of a shock. It really is. definitely is. Anyway, I haven't used my berberine and my Akkermansia because I had a bit of a tummy ache, and it was no doubt brought on by the food I was eating. I was hoping to go to town today. I thought, you know, we need to go and do repeat prescriptions and stuff like that, and I thought, well, I'll be there and have my jab. Laurie decides to to fall over. How the heck can a gigantic lorry fall over? It wasn't windy, that was yesterday. Do you know what I think it is? I think they just don't realise and they don't slow down enough for roundabouts. That's the only thing. Because, or they get in the wrong lane as well, some of them. I've noticed that when we're coming back, say for instance from, like, we go to Morrison's or something, on our way back there's a roundabout, and lorries are always in the left hand lane to turn right, so they know that the camber of that roundabout, they need to be way over the left to actually get round it. The only thing I can think of is this one didn't know that, and perhaps he was in the wrong lane for his size, and, you know, a bit too fast maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this because I'm making my other video later by babbling away in the corner, because it's, as I say, it was uploading and I need to get it on, and it is already 14:46 precisely, and I could see that because I got a message from my phone, and obviously it brightened up so I could see the time. So I'm not going to get it on in quarter of an hour. Well, I might do, depends. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. And yeah, bye for now. Speak to you tomorrow.